So we just finished recording a disc of violin concertos by Bach, and I've had the most amazing time. It's been a wonderful experience. The music is so complex and at the same time uplifting and serene and very expressive, extremely emotional. So Brecon Baroque is a new group, and it's called Brecon Baroque. There's a place called Brecon in Wales, and it's just on the edge of a national park called the Brecon Beacons. It's very beautiful, and my partner Tim and I, we've set up a festival there called the Brecon Baroque Festival, and that happens every October, the end of October, and it's in its 4th year now, and it's a 4-day event. There's this just wonderful feeling of intensity when you're getting into the groove, and you just really find how it all pieces together. I mean, you can see that, of course, on the page, and you can hear it too, but for everyone to have the same vibe and the same feeling at the same time is something very special. And I felt that we really got into it. You know, when you have these, the opportunity to do 3 overall long takes of a particular movement. So we have the 2 legitimate violin concertos, the ones that everyone knows. The one in A minor, with its kind of formal opening, very kind of upright and quite grand in a way. And then very beautiful, serene, slow movement, like a meditation, with this ostinato bass line and the strings, ripieno strings, just providing a kind of bed of sound, and then the solo violin just spinning a yarn on top. The first movement of the E major is very uplifting. I mean, the theme itself lifts up. Yum, bum, bum, just that theme. And it's very simple, very straightforward, kind of happy theme. And then it develops from there. And there are lots of beautiful nuances and different shapes with an overall kind of long architecture. And some wonderful episodes where you hear the theme kind of in the other orchestral parts. And the solo violin is just doing some knitting on top, kind of providing harmony. It's wonderful to have a different role, not just to play the tune as the solo instrument, but have a kind of harmony role or a supportive role as well. And it feels very much like you're playing in a consort rather than you're being a soloist with a backing band. I mean, the kind of ethos of this group is very much like that. So the G minor, I think, is really well suited for the violin. It's the most wonderful key. It resonates fantastically in the instrument and also in the whole ensemble. And it's quite a serious piece. The first movement has real kind of, well, it has a real kind of profound nature to it, quite earthbound, but then it also has a real lift. And the slow movement is just a beautiful aria, which he uses in one of his cantatas as well. Just the most beautiful melody. The last movement is really a dance. It's in 3. And it has a wonderful juxtaposition of line and kind of uprightness to it, which you can hear. There'll be chords suddenly that the solo instrument plays, and also a few silences too. It's quite surprising what he does with that material, and it's just wonderful to play. And the last movement of the E major, you'll see a little clip now is a rondo form. So there's this lovely joyful theme that comes at various points. And the violin just flies around in the middle, really, just joyfully between these rondo themes. And it gets increasingly more complex. So the last couplet, the last kind of section for the violin is the hardest. And yeah, you just have to fly a little bit faster, I guess.